ewiase akwentu areho yebeka ho asem any other issues on the Ghana Premier League, any other matters arising. Na monye di kan konkwaje tidbit no yewia na fe ye discussion no appeal so ebresem no the number be tudwa now de wadwenkyere afa so via text message and say WhatsApp na yakenkan the amount kwaguma chen
yeah new boss
boko de
anya media chairman now so
nyangobu adumo na Real Madrid team pa omuko Europe omugwa European teams ya mi edura na
ojiro ho awon diazi odan
because Barcelona your team you go still are to the Real Madrid
on say
top teams o Liverpool o Chelsea o City o Obia
ojiro ho awon diazi because Xavi ban ankasa no Madrid intimi Barcelona. But about the Champions League in the year, as we a different team altogether.
As in the same place here. Natural one was saying unable.
It was a Sunday, a classical with a maker form. As a Europe, dear, Obientimino. Oh, what time, Besso? Peace 104.3 FM Sunny, and now we are Yatanasi. Sports review and a Dan Kweku Yaboa and Yabigafondin Sem Eddie Ebro celebrate their tidbit around the world and some kitten kitty who here say what here and a yatana said in Seminole Eddie Ebro Kweku Sapon Sakwadie Spanking as a Dan come from the entire sports team headed by Dan Kweku Yaboa, NS Bruce Smith, Francis Kweku Enim Ado, Bongo Difara, and a Dache Hene Kwabena Amwabin, Wamungina Etechre, Amayetimi in Seminole Eddie Abro, and area Isaac Opoku, or also a Papa studio ha, ama tidbit no. Timi aba wakwan ye papa and some Dawson yemfrase and free boxing the noble act of self-defense ababe toja se abrante Tyson Fury what in sembi dia toja and penifo ahihye se woni abrante Alexander Usyk emfan tokwabra na ahihye so and no ayade otimi se undisputed heavyweight bouter and penifo se betimi aba so ene Tyson Fury akasa why santokwa no enya atoja April 29th Wembley enti efri ene ya wada me say ekwe social media say Twitter say there to me say WhatsApp say Instagram nyina no Tyson Fury or call off until say one Alexander Usyk bout no etimi abaso awian sana Tyson Fury wasanso aba social media or the hon semino eto manim ene awie yantin sim association football na ode wani echre obi man so Rwanda Kigali FIFA 73rd Congress no etodwa na no na ababe todwa say FIFA President Gianni Infantino and Penifua Sanswa Tuaba Ediaman for the third term no or call as FIFA President if it sabre copim say 2027 no Gianni Infantino continue as FIFA president at the world governing football body FIFA and on the abeto Gianni Infantino for the third time no will be an uncontested on post and on Sanso Ekoya was Sanso remaining as president at the FIFA until 2027 the whole seminar ato wenim and area Liverpool manager judging club na ekasei wase no man koye amfama mo UEFA Champions League na komo hwe nim se betima miracle bi our Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid then so no man ankoye amfama Liverpool boboku no na judging club say wo hwe nim se team no betima so bounce back no man recover EDF Champions League Exeter omunya against Real Madrid no na Liverpool next 3 matches no more than omo ball against Manchester City omo ball against Chelsea na fe omo sanso abo against league leaders Arsenal na judging club so hwem say 3 matches wey and ranting say 7 omo share Manchester United no enye ehekeke na omo sanso bounce back and from a boboku no ye the hon sem atwanim medaso agna Liverpool for asye after say Enra Champions League Madrid etwa kaba akoye 6-2 on aggregate no Liverpool for say omo talisman Mohamed Salah na nkomo yeso omo ntonse say die omo twabo say team bia ope Mohamed Salah o the 80 million euros bar on beja Mohamed Salah mu amana timi akosi akan ede amana ne ensema Liverpool penifo ede atudwa UEFA Champions League afi final game no ebeba so Turkey ahinkure friend say Istanbul na UEFA penifo abetudwa say Nigerian artist friend say Burna Boy final gamer eba so UEFA Champions Champions League our Istanbul Turkey no abrantie Benna Boy ebe gina watima perform ansana game no etimi atodwa mo nhye no so mfama yen se Benna Boy no Grammys no waji bebre ene yofa for ne dia atodwa se obecha perform ansana final game edema afi yofa Champions League Istanbul no eno so etimi atodwa de honsem ede eto anim abrantie Dele Ali na osia kai de matotiam okopiem e de ma Everton they say obolon our Turkey e de ma Besiktas apprenti normal nkoye mfama no ene Besiktas coach your friend say Seno Gunners e de tuna nim say e fino ekoi on stay out of the team e man team no kra enye training the next matches aka on bebo ansana season no e team ya bana wie no Dele Ali on stance him na enhwe matches ni bi na tumi say na ya banish no from Besiktas squad na on timi enka ho ansana season no etimi aba na wi no na ensema ye de etomanim Dele Ali e bolon from Everton and on the abetojo Turkey ye de ensema no e de edamo Manchester City or midfielder Ike Gundogan a Brent and the year Francis Sarah Aware na no omungo ye na enra nwumre nyame adom or by Francis Sarah awe babema ediama Manchester City midfielder Ike Gundogan for the first time no Gundogan aye father o di max so agege mo chi tumi so omu bogu papa enye fediagro inti Ike Gundogan yere Sarah awo bouncing baby boy enra nwumre Eddie Amane de honsem no to them tidbit ye bon pow na fe legendary Dan Kweku Yeboah abeji adwane abedwafo ede komotwetwe no etimi ahyehye so yensan so mfa ye ni enchemo Liverpool fo akache wona brand your friend Stefan Basetic a Brentford midfield one boye pa just 19 years na Brentford ba midfield one no ma ekoye e de emano our Liverpool fo akache na nko bia hwenu so betima janna so abo Liverpool ansana season no etimi ende na Brentford Stefan Basetic akwa kopra empenifo arun out the rest of the season wontimi emo emfama Liverpool bobokro no and on the abetodwa nyame yadoma Sunday a classico basu we nye Ghana's version we a classico nkasa adia Barcelona and a Real Madrid and a airball na unim se Barcelona wo mani jumakwa friend say Spotify or partnership na enei wo matimi unveil new kit and a home kits a ombehye against Real Madrid on Sunday home jersey Barcelona share against Real Madrid on Sunday our classico no ne Barcelona na afei Spotify for timi unveil and our launch na nyina kan hyehyɛ 237 million pounds partnership dealer Spotify and afei Barcelona no nyina kan ho bi na no na betodwa se Dan Kweku Yeboah no support to FC Barcelona no se open new jersey Sunday Barca share against Real Madrid our Clasico na eboa obetimi enya bi ato 350 pounds jersey ba ko pe 350 pounds. Nano na Barca penny for to just say adia kopiemo Spain popular Catalan singer friend say Rosalia no and the logo at the jersey Sunday no jersey Barca share against Real Madrid de hon 7 no de to when him enche na me 7 no AC Dani Alves bebu sumi mienu nie and e de rape charges to no so make say fiase and a ochire a trikulam din wo hwe say bia bekoye de amano na ene na yire friend say Joanna Sands edin sembia betudwa wa confirm on the social media handle say se Dani Alves no omuntem atia ne sa awarija na eba na paso ba warofo waro na se sa wo fa chire ko bo match na dia ne de rape case eto so de utum se nu guase sem di Joanna Sands ja tudwa se one Dani Alves omuntem etia bra ne kru no eda so eda prison no ensem aba betudwa fisem ba kumiero na men sore so na fei mi boss Dan Kweku Yeboah eda bedwafo no entena se Ghana coach Francis Chris Houghton and Che and a 25 man squad to ahead of AFCON qualifier Ghana na fe Angola Ebo Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium na ene and penny for Ghana Football Association him say coach Francis Chris Houghton no wobetima bepie Ghana ha na bibia tima konkan Monday Kumase mpanifo ade unveiling na the actual contractor coach na assign no omatimi ede ato Ghana for anim ye de honsem to anim Mediama Sporting Club was Minua never give up. Mediama for to just say Neymar appointed coach Evans Adote said the next 2-3 years no on technical director and Famabo Bokon say Evans Adote and a technical director Edema Mediama Yemfa and Samuel Emfensia dossier pa Ebreniko na fe Dan Kweku Yeboa and Ebedwafono Entenase no mfren sama akanyina no emfa entwaso emfamao once again medin Ede Kweku Sapon Sakwadi Spanky Asidanko emfama Isaac Opoku His Excellency wa boy Juma pa Dan Kweku Yeboa eteki over.
Peace 104.3. Yes, I am Mwakwaba Biu about the station with a vision. Peace 104.3. Yansaka Hogo Biu Ha NT for the benefit of our listeners. We're going to speak the Queen's language for a while, but of course we'll have to interpret it for our listeners. We have delegates from a delegation, I must say, a delegation from the La Liga. And when we say La Liga, it's a term for the Spanish league. You know, we have the top 4 European leagues, the Serie A, the Bundesliga, the EPL, and La Liga. And La Liga is the term for the Spanish league, the Spanish top league. And we have a delegation from Spain. They've been here for days now, but this is the only opportunity we're going to have with them to speak to them on Peace FM. They were on UTV a few minutes ago, and some of them need no introduction, but others I would have to introduce them. We have Mr. Desmond Chigi. I'm sure I got the name correct. Did I get the name correct?
Yes, you got the name correctly, sir.
Okay, thanks. He's part of the La Liga delegation. Franco Usu is our own guy. He is the Chief Executive Officer of iRiver Sports Agency. And one man Ghanaians will remember, especially if you are not part of the Indomie generation. In 1992, when Abedi Ayew Pele led the Black Stars to defeat the Super Eagles by 2-1, he actually scored the first goal for Nigeria. I remember that incident very well. When the ball entered the net, Eddie Ansah was rushing to retrieve the ball, and he got his the foot trapped in the net, and so he was struggling to remove the foot. I still have that mental picture of Edward Ansah struggling to retrieve the ball from the net. And this is Mr. Adipoju is the man we are talking about. He stopped playing for so many years, so he's now Mr. You know, when they are on the pitch, we mention their names straight away, but now he's off the pitch. So Mr. Adipoju is here. I'm sure the first name is Mutui.
Mutiu.
Yes, I'm correct. Mutuya Dipoju. He used to play in the La Liga, so no wonder he's been made the ambassador for this program, ambassador and ex-Nigerian international. I'm sure you remember the late Rashidi Yakini, Peter Rufai, Sunday Olise, Samson Siasia. Oh, gone are the days when Super Eagles and the Black Stars too had a solid squad. Abedi Pele, Tony Aboa, Stanley Abora, Prince Opoku Poli, Ali Ibrahim, Eddie Ansan, Tony Bafo. They were all part of the Senegal 1992 squad. But of course, this afternoon conversation is about La Liga. So straight away, let me. Okay. I've got some notification here, so I need to. You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, nice having you on my show. But let me begin with Frank. He will give us a gist of the reason why you are here. Then I speak to you individually. Frank, Charlie saying.
I
said you bit me a local language.
in front of film.
Me Hanam T La Liga for ba. I don't know whether there's anybody who follows La Liga than I do. Because of Barcelona. I don't have any team apart from Ghana national teams.
Yeah.
It's only La Liga. I know I'm not the type who will say, oh, when you go to Italy, I support Napoli. When you go to Germany, I support Bayern Munich. No, it's about Barcelona and nothing else.
Oh, yeah, called.
Yes,
called,
I don't want to be a Shawu supporter.
Fun. Yeah. Very loyal.
Yes.
Now, last first leg in October, we saw you at the garage.
That day, Javi messed up. The moment I saw the selection, I knew we were going to lose. Because the moment I saw Sergio Roberto against Vinicius, I knew we were going to lose.
You were down, Charlie.
But
saw
this time around,
your hands. I've seen the videos on TV. Your hands were like this. Man is down.
One man down.
It was a nice session.
Yeah.
We had a very nice time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I mean, it's just a repeat or a double dose.
Yes.
Of the East Legon last October, no, and one is Basubium. This time, well packaged, well branded, and at a bigger venue. Yeah, Bakudi between 500 to 800 people. But we targeting about 1,000 to 1,005 people. The Polo Park Airport. A Basu Sunday second leg, no. So we are actually converting the Polo Park into Camp Nou. Wow,
okay.
Camp Nou and Benoba.
Inti omo afa plane hwi e dia bedu kromo ha yede ehon nhihye to throughout the week, you know. Now there's a bigger picture even after the El Clasico. Inti ehon the major ma Desmond na or the nhihye so, but the mechanism Sunday, you know, the El Clasico special viewing party Polo Park. You be getting by 12 p.m. until the whole day, you know. In Yane, in Sunny, I did set it up. You know, when we say a festival, it's more like a festival.
Yes.
But a park, you can game. And so you bring musical performances, you bring interactions with celebrities, diplomats, sports stakeholders like Danko Kuya Boy and Co. I mean, it's going to be a very nice experience. We are expecting about 1,000 people at the park. Until you can imagine a whole stadium na yeseti or just to watch the game on a giant screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Idea Ubeka say 9-day wonder. Ebia this season and it has come to stay.
No, it has come to stay. As far as I mean, almost started in Kitahon 3 years aba. Now the residence of the Spanish ambassador. Until every time Biano the fee big or park in the middle of the building. Until for at once it's been very consistent. There's not been ever since almost started. Until they've even made it more attractive now for corporate Ghana to even come in and also support it and make it bigger. In essence, we are driving attention on the Spanish league. Your players locally, they can grow some interest, fan base, and also grow that interest. So we increase the number of players playing in the Spanish league.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's always a debate as to which league is the best. And some say La Liga, some say EPL, some say honestly, I don't know, because I'm a Barca fan. I've always believed that La Liga is ahead of the rest. in
Yes.
terms of skill, because I believe in skillful players. That's
Yes.
why I'm a Messi fan, 100% Messi fan. Mr. Adiboju,
Yes, good afternoon.
good afternoon. What brings you to my studio?
Well, like what Frank has said, we are here, to come and promote the match on Sunday, the El Clasico, and we are in Ghana to come and see what we can do too to support them in grassroots development and all that.
I know you featured for Real Madrid
Yes.
back in the day. I don't know if you've been following keenly. What has been the difference in terms of standard of La Liga?
The standard of
La Liga during your
La
time
Liga
and now.
during our time. I mean, things are changing, and we are in digital time now, and it has affected them in football too, and things are even much more better than those days. The trainings is different. The development of the players and the both tactical and all that, even physical and all. It has changed, not the way it was done before. So time it's evolving, and things are changing, and it's even much more better for the players nowadays.
What are some of the fond memories you hold of the El Clasico?
Oh, great memories. Even at the stage of the junior team, the rivalry is always very, very fierce and very, very tough, and the games are very competitive. So to the highest level too, El Clasico, you can never predict who is going to win, because a team might be down, the other team up, anything can happen, and you cannot just predict that this is who is going to win. El Clasico is one of the best or the best football match in the world.
Are you a Madrid fan yourself, or it was a case of working for them but you support Barca?
When you grew up from a house, you know that you belong to that house and all that. So I support Madrid, and even Real Sociedad, where I played too, and Racing Santander. But I started from Real Madrid. So I have, they used to say Corazón Blanco. This is, white heart. So,
okay.
So I have a little bit of that.
So what's your prediction of Sunday's game?
Like I said, predictions, you can never predict who is going to win. Actually, I should have sat on the fence, because I'm La Liga ambassador, but
Okay.
The emotions will not allow you to and all that. Well, I can just not say, because it's very, very difficult to predict.
Okay.
Barcelona is
You don't want to commit yourself.
I don't want to commit myself.
Okay.
Barcelona is on fire now, and they are really doing very well, and you see the points gap. But like I said, anything can happen in El Clasico.
Oh, the only thing that will happen is that we're going to beat them again. Recently we beat them.
Well, that will hurt a little bit, but
Here we go.
but nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, sure. Who was your favorite player in La Liga during your playing days, and who is your favorite player now?
Oh, there are so many players that have played in La Liga that have gone. We have great players. In Madrid, we had Martin Vázquez. We have Butragueño, which I happened to play some friendly games with them, because I was in the junior team then. They had great players in those days.
Okay. How about now?
Now, we have lot of players. We have Vinicius, we have Benzema, and in Barcelona we have young players. Gavi, Pedri, and all these young players. That are really doing very well, and they are going to be so many years in that. They're going to be seen for so many years.
Okay, I don't want to pin you to the wall because you're an ambassador. You have to stay balanced. So let me leave you for now. I learned you have an assignment somewhere too. So let me leave you and move to Desmond. Desmond, I learned you met the Ghana Football Association. What was it about?
Well, as you know, we are. Our development process has just been growing from strength to strength, and our idea now is to continue to develop the league, our relationship with various institutions all across Africa. And Africa is a very important region for La Liga, and Ghana and Nigeria, most especially, are football-loving nations, and these football-loving nations, they are also football-loving people and La Liga-loving fans as well. So we wanted to bring the La Liga closer to them. And it's a case of being close to the fans, being close to the broadcasters, agreements and alliances, institutional alliances, developing content, geo-targeted content for our fans, bringing the league closer to the fans, creating value for our potential partners, just trying to see what we can do in terms of development of grassroots football as well.
How about the ministry?
No, the ministry, we had a very good. It was a wonderful discussion. The minister shares the same values. We are all aligned on the objectives that they want to achieve. Our objectives are aligned with their objectives. So right now, it's something that has been going on for. He has been really. The last time he was in Madrid during the World Football Summit, he met with some of our directors, and unfortunately, then I was not there. We were on another assignment, so we couldn't meet with him then. So fortunately for us this time around, we were able to meet with him, and we exchanged ideas. And part of the idea is to continue to see ways that we can develop women football in Ghana, and also proper development of grassroots football, because our objective now is to see more. The African team, we are really working hard to see more African players playing in La Liga, and with that we've developed different programs like the La Liga MVP, which is one of the programs that are really doing well. We have the La Liga Loca, and also we're also talking about the La Liga Business School, which is another area that we are trying to use education as well to professionalize the process, because not everybody is going to make it in football. So we also have to have something for those who are going to be broadcasters, presenters like yourselves, media personalities as well. So there's a lot going on right now, and we are really excited about it.
Okay, so in how many years are we going to see this project realized?
Wow, this project started 5 years ago. The initial plan was drawn 5 years ago, but then we needed a little bit more convincing to the directors and all that. And now the project was completed last year. La Liga, because what happened was La Liga didn't want to start the process without having their own facility. We didn't want to go to the clubs. It's always good when you have your own facility. Then you can properly run the program the way with the La Liga methodology. So now the facilities are ready in Madrid. It houses about 400 people with about 2 proper world-class pitches and a basketball court and all that, and a high-performance center. So the idea now is to. That's why we started telling the story about grassroots football, because we believe that grassroots football is the beginning of every football, and we want the players, once they get the opportunity to go to Spain to go and play, we want them to be properly prepared so that they can. And the good thing about the academy is it's not only about football. It's about sports, education, and entertainment. We want them to have a good time. We want them to also be educated at the same time they are playing football, so that by the time they finish, they can also be able to represent themselves, be able to represent their club, and be able to represent their countries properly.
Talking about grassroots football, do you have intentions of setting up academies across Africa? Yes,
of course. Last year we nearly succeeded. We were very close. That is why we need the stakeholders. We were in talks last year everything was already almost finalized, but then something happened and the partner, had some issues, and so it was not issue that he couldn't handle, but he said we should leave it for another time. But I think it's something that we're looking at a long term. It's a long-term project. This grassroots thing. It's a 10-year. It's more than a 10-year project, because we don't want to rush it. We want to take our time to get it right. And we believe the next step now, since we already have facilities in Madrid, the next steps now will be also to see ways that we can engage with potential partners to have something similar here in Africa, so that we can actually have the players develop with the La Liga methodology and properly develop themselves and be ready, so that when they get the chance, the opportunity to go and play in Real Madrid, Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla, they can be able to play knowing fully well they are well prepared.
Okay, we're going to talk about the program for Sunday.
Yes, sir.
But before then, once you are part of La Liga, kindly send this message to Tibas.
Yes, sir.
that Barcelona supporters are not amused at all at his comment about his comment and how he treats Barcelona. Like Adipoju said, he's an ambassador.
Yes, sir.
Tebas is supposed to be an ambassador.
Of course.
Even though he has a soft spot for Madrid, he's overly showing it, and we are not happy at all.
No,
We
I
deliver that
understand.
message.
I understand how you guys feel, but you also have to understand that he is also answerable to 42 clubs. So, and you know the issue with
The
Barcelona.
more reason why he has to be balanced.
Yeah, he's balanced. He's trying. It's not easy. You know, it's his job. I'm telling you honestly, brother. His job is one of the hardest jobs in Spanish football or in world football. It's not easy being the leader. So there's nothing you do that you are going to please people, and he's done a lot. It's because of Tebas now that women football in Spain is proactive. It's because of Tebas now that you have this international process whereby we can come to Ghana and do all these things that we are trying to do. It is Tebas' idea that to promote grassroots football, because he believes that grassroots football is important to the development of players. It is Tebas' idea that he's putting Africa on the map. Even when the MPFL was not going to be on TV, he called the chairman at that time. He said, "Look, you guys have to fight to be on TV. Any help we can give you, we are willing to give you." So I know that he's a bit strict in his proceeding, and it's not his fault because there are protocols.
No, I wouldn't call it straight. He's biased.
Yeah, protocols, brother. Don't put me on the spot. Don't put me on the spot. There are protocols. We call them protocols, huh? But
Okay.
I believe that they will come to an understanding. You know, Barcelona is a very important club for La Liga. You know, I mean, so they will find an understanding somewhere along the line and make sure that things come to normal. And they are working on it, obviously.
Does
They're
he have
working
a
on
term limit?
it. Tebas?
Yeah. Because we, the Barca fans, are praying that he goes.
No, Tebas.
Then we have our
You know,
peace of mind.
like every leader, like every president, you have your time, and then the committee will have to vote again when it's time. And then if the committee wants you to continue, and then he continues, and then it's not up to him if he continues or not. There's a voting process whereby when the elections come up, they have to vote for. You know, and to be honest, he's done. You know, why people don't see it like that is sometimes he's not sentimental. He's not a sentimental person. He's more for he wants things to be done properly. He wants to see commitment done. He wants the progress of the clubs all in general. So, and I understand the Barca fans, but I understand how they feel. But they shouldn't blame Tebas as well. I mean,
I am not doubting his credibility and his attitude to work. I'm only concerned about how biased he is towards Madrid.
now when we will speak to him, we'll call him on the phone. We say, Tebas, please, easing up on the Barcelona fans, please. The Barcelona fans are crying.
Okay, that's just by the way.
I know.
Give us the details of the program for Sunday. Barcelona,
Wow.
Real Madrid.
You know, El Clasico is one of the biggest games in world football, and El Clasico has generated a lot, and I think it's a wonderful time for also. And our plan also is in the future. That's why we are working really hard to see that in the nearer future, we're going to see also African players taking center stage in the Clasico matches. You know, it's something that we are really working hard on, and we believe that with all the programs that we are lining up now in Africa with the La Liga Impulse, which means the clubs have to go out and internationalize their process and all that, and have social and local partners in different countries. It is something that is going to be huge, and I believe that in my heart of hearts. And for the El Clasico, it's going to be fireworks. You know, Barcelona right now is doing really, really, really well. I mean, Xavi has been exceptional since he came on board. He's changed the mentality. He's removed all the players that are not working really hard. He's now putting players that are hungry. You've got players now like Pedri and all those guys. They are doing really well. I think they have about 5 points, if I'm not mistaken, ahead of Madrid, or 6 points.
No. Why do you want to reduce our point?
How many points do you guys have now?
I suspect you are in the same train with
Okay,
Tebas.
sorry, no, 9 points. They are now 9 points ahead of Madrid. So I think Barcelona is doing really well, and Madrid is trying to catch up. So it's going to be an entertaining fiesta, and we want the fans to join us on Sunday, to come out in their numbers and be part of the show and have a good time with us, and let's just enjoy. And there's opportunity for them also to win some La Liga merchandising. We're also going to have some mini competitions as well during the day. And you know, and it's free. All they have to do is come in, register, and tell us register on the platform and tell us they predict the score, and then they can go in and have fun and enjoy themselves.
All right, wrapping up. I don't know if you have anything to say.
What I want to say is,
unfortunately, I didn't ask of this gentleman's name because he is here. I'm not saying he should talk, but at least it's only fair that I should have mentioned this. Okay, he's waving that he's not interested in that. So that's one. Anything else to add?
No, I wanna use this opportunity to be honest. I want to thank the Ghana fans. First of all, I want to thank Ireva Sports Agency. They've been fantastic. They've been guiding us. They've been helping us to promote this. I want to thank the GFA. I want to thank the Ministry of Youth and Sports. I want to thank the Spanish Embassy. I want to thank you guys as well, the 104.3 FM, Peace FM. I want to thank you guys very much for your support and your love and your support throughout all this time. You know, we just want to say thank you to everybody, all the media, because without the media, where we are today, we will not be there. And we want to thank them so much from the bottom of our hearts. And we know that the work that they are doing is very important, and we appreciate them so much. We want to say thank you, and we want to see everybody out on Sunday to come and join us for the El Clasico. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Peace FM.
Lawyer, you need to say, lobby clubs, Musican, no Masia, say, Mumbajintum.
Okasanyamwada gona jefelo kokubet makata ba 2019 gombonfa kosiana bosuma se wa wanyi brabu pia wanyi kapre se kwa bintomba na sai wonyi baba bosununku I'll be the first person kokube blow mu ntru nya sa ompa yem ko bosuma sipa na ipa to ba ina no ezo cancel ina yem fan kosiana bosunwo wanyi bibia wanyi kapre utwe ze cancel watuma u favorite ya beji bodua we di kosio we jako for bodua se oji bi enku kokube brenti nya sa adiro we met 100,000 you can the one for that day you saw medical for you didn't course in a go you didn't course in you can say because odu was a cancer me 2011 me person me cash man pay but this guy me catch up some come so the one me expose you until we can for Kenya 2011 12 years ago number 2 was now me see me ni cap credit me and as the class me or the midi na when you oh go na friend right up until the for good with you from akupa me you copy down and you can on baba comes to me say obwada because any near course some so pa me modua bi pian fallacy na mra obi oto ababia amfa kosia akuko modua nkuda se so wanyi kapra bosunu nko ojibi so bosunu nko ku bebre tu so sa adirimu.
Peace FM.
Ghana yeni abri wo kosuba from kwa ye be show Ghana ye be show makuya o Missy Ghana afi yeni abri wo kosuba from kwa ye be show Ghana ye be show makuya o Victory I said victory for Ghana.
Peace FM.
Yakobo La Liga home come Sunday. Barcelona beji 3 points. Aruhu home kwa de achieve Vinicius and Botoman no bibia e kama. Masu Asabu Masu Agege ha and Ghana Bongo si Ghana is hosting the International Fitness and Bodybuilding Championship in West Africa. McLean Kofi Eli, National Organizer of Ghana Bodybuilding and Fitness Association, and Clement Oseyabo Aje, GBBF spokesperson. Hey Clement, unyen patwa akwaba. Na bodybuilding Ghana ekoye de.
Na me adu ekoye pa. Ekoye pa.
Okay, my program send it my details.
Oh, na me adu ma second edition of West African Body Championship no. And beba so Saturday. Last year na first edition. Debi anu na ye manga na ye major tournament no Ghana ha. The next one na ye no annual classic I was South Africa I with me mo. Till last year and your president Abdul Yati they are to the near and I said that we competition na Ghana ni so nti ento ase betumi ayi bi aka ho na athlete na nya more competition aye enti okoye mother body International Federation of Bodybuilding IFBB ana dokoto omanu ana omo my certificate and as omo sanction say e betumi host West Africa edition enti last year no enya athlete 26 from 6 countries and a buy nyame adum afia we dey no so aso for now no 10 countries and I confirm me say omoba down na about 46 athletes and then I arrive day anything we no ka say Nigeria for abedu Togo for abedu Sierra Leone for abedu Zambia for so no airport almost here show money echina Accra Sports Stadium Media Center 9 a.m. in a bay way na Saturday program na kasa baso Bukomare na 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. Anti only national organizer na namo. Chairman boko dia.
Nyame adom.
Na Ghana bodybuilding munya the support na football mpunu ya anwinisi.
Me da se me chia with the team force so any president Mr. Abdul Hayi Yate. Nyame sha oni ojuma pa we. Mesre ubisa ase mi se Ghana bodybuilding ko yie. Se wo baby awodo suko sports mu min ka se football nko a odi weni eba bodybuilding ma me sure say be konkan chance ti mesere say men support Barcelona nko a fa oni bra Ghana bodybuilding kakra na boys no awanwade wo ho onse ankakane no beti say machu mami akodi ntutwasem wo ha ya say no de adwena sesa from that ya adwena say we put all of them together now my competition nti mesere say obi ti say we say de odi o support be maye na sports no akonkan kakra metima kan no.
Oh, okay. Me ba cho mun san team bio program na e ba so be obi person obehwe bia na ohunu kwan obefa so.
Okay. Program e ba so weekend yi with the West African there. Your national there the obewini or categories ni mu no you put them together. Mostly no ya South Africa and e koye. But say no IFBB am my sanction say yes you host West Africa there. Internet say your athletes no enya enko South Africa. Say the economy every year bia no. Yes we be host there na ya host other countries or mo beba. Until weekend yi say there me bra pini kan no. So far yanya 6 countries are on my reported that enra anajo any anopa way countries be na athletes na aba. Oh China way in sports stadium Saturday program nanga say Bukom Arena. Etinye be stress amafo beba abehwe na support bodybuilding so na akonkan.
Okay, Clement to me so final message bia.
And like ticket no 100 Ghana cedis regular na 200 cedis VIP. The best say amafo mra na mo support we say president dey Anthony ni there but association wo ho a boy homody say bibia be so kama yam 8 broadcast and that's because 8 categories and boy it says any boss ya bantamweight and lightweight anyway it no wa obey overall winner or one particular category no na ya the pro card no am no say obey professional a stage bia wo wi ase bia no bodybuilding no betimi agina so akobiti na onso anya ska e de abafi
ya da say anti nyame ya aduma time weekend time
Saturday 7 p.m. Bukom Arena ti acha na e we yin wa Accra Sports Stadium. Okay. Na registration registration $150.
Okay. And supporters in so What's over here?
100 Ghana cedis ticket. 200 VIP.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Bompa is supporting Bekoyina. Sports here, create jobs for the youth. And in Tina, MPP ni NDC om do manu fefa ye ho a mo ma ye facilities na o
ada no kaka kakra ya na se
Madam, me fakonyo so aba baso ewo nyama pa we ewo Ghana sports on pa Michelle Wakata na me hwe odi say this man menimu no mi so ba bodu na ho kakra ba in fact na Michelle nyame ma o nkwantintin na hondin ni juma pa we ma Ghana body Ghana sports why me that's
nyame sha also we wish you all the best in this weekend's event na me come home Maso Agege 205 Maso Asabre Hasselfolk Dio na the air trial Dio omaba Jacob Jones to Etron so hwenti wa ma awjafo yam yan kwaba
ya nwa kwaku
yo edikan nyame ya adom akena na yesie ye nua Christian Achu brief comment na afi yento aso Maso
emudian
Agege
okay
media ya o frame Asabre
okay
nti o kama so la yewa
okay
nkra men Maso nkra my drop
open fan won
me ma drop me je say no baby am ko no me yedu fie if you so emro anu ne nkokra no mutimi kama so no
nti ombo efidi na Asabre
ya Asabre
ana ya wadu
Asabre
anu anje ba me china kodi akonwa
Dan medasi mamichia yetifo nyina enya adagie etie Peace FM ya wada show ni nyina michio mu nyina mi fenchia ma St Philip's Enterprise e wo circle na ayalolo mpatem ho atal papa pa afie mamichia no ne workers ni nyina na michia Nellis Phones nso e wo circle ono so waba otukwan kakra waba bedu de radio ase michio ne workers ni nyina na Capital Phones ono so wo circle minu se an advert odwagu mo hanom no enya de keto akra Capital Phones michia yinsu papa asamoja papa michia no na KKP Pranso michia kwagu nyame ya adomo a next week Saturday and papa achia mense yi na eba so achima pedwa eya mimi de be na otwe 25th March nyame ya adoma next week Saturday edu achima pedwa ye yi no Friday na de achi Saturday ayi ato aso na yesie me papa achia mensa e achima pedwa Christian Achu mami ma Benunu mensa happy birthday GOC president Uncle Ben baby obi am senya mishra ahoden kwante
ana ye ni birthday
ana Benunu mensa birthday
Mr. Benunu mensa nyamisha no ma nkwa ahoden wo he's doing his best for Ghana sports GOC LOC wherever he finds himself he's a nice gentleman
now pesa obeko bi but by force me so on
chena ko by force
by force
so on a hosty Safa Power
yes
he did very well
or relating ere no
oh okay
or relate Safa Power ere no
okay
anti Ben Krana e host wo mo ni fie
I say me ko interview wo mo Ben fie nti me wura Ben fie
no interview na me
White House ban out teams are
me who interview na mu say if you are say if you are makwa anti
wa bobra Benunu mensa bobra
Benunu mensa de masa
White House ban out teams are
na bobra pa nta no hu response
ni pano se won kasa
David
nti aya ezi obi ni mu obu akwa bi
it's true
say normal say Susa no say na do kra ba ofie na oba hwe papa na unim no kwa o papa ba ga se da akwa bi ba ha
Dan Christian Achu say ye kakai pa tama Turkey asem si ye areho ade be chi ye kind this ye be to dwa memenda no pa ne say ye hu ye nua bi man but anye yi na de areho se ma ba beto Ghana nyame ya do mo chena na ye no e ba so a as a young guy ye penny crab ye de ne kwa akoto baabi no areho eya baabi adu ne de yen a ye ni wo sports mu de eye ne ye yi ba mebo omampani abaso from ministries because eba ministries na ye sports no onu di mu akotia ansa na obekọ omampani ho na be nam minister so ansa na wadu omampani ho nti no sports minister ye bebo abaso e Christian Achu anamotuo ene ho e di wura omampani aso ye no ye bebo munyina mo abaso
Honorable Mustafa Yusuf any Bobie
Honorable Mustafa abaso me bo mo abaso wo Christian Achu issue ni ho na me bo mo abaso
nti specific
me pa twan ai any ma do see watch na me bo
no say
yeah
that is how objectivity works
yeah because e kwa e fa so kwa e di Christian Achubedu Ghana for that day no me nya kwa airport na me ofie na me hwe UTV dwumadi e koso wo hwe empanyifo a etu anamokodu airport
His Excellency Dr. Baumiamu
wonderful na ya de a ye empanyifo na bom homodin nanka ne anka oman epe no ye nsan ka ne saa nyame nenim ne oye no ye manema aweho ochena ene ye kwa Christian Achu afi 37 ye bedi da no na aweho ena ba beto oman Ghana because baby na talent ekuta ne baby na odi free ba Jesse obehye de mo oman Ghana a woti oman nanim 2015 AFCON no di ni benkum no eye e wo tournament na se no we say yes abenti abranti a ball no ye de ache no but nearby ye no yare ho accident ena nam so a abranti de afi wiase na me adom ochena ye nyina ye benya akonya na yakwa boa na yakwa pa yenua no krabia na wakwa dadin welcome dance
asabre
kwagu sadia mini aketwa na acha Ghana for no eni de fata ne se de ma no yetie for de se mi bia ri o eni de ma mti acha o mo eni o mo hwe various social platforms so nyina so acha o bia mema Nellis akwaba otu kwa baba chia Nellis phone me chia o bia capital phone so de ja se enemy hu senchire ne bi wa anti as usual se me chia no no bapa your dress here Saint
Phillips
kotu no
mi jacket indina ozu senchire ni
me come asem
ene senchire ni bebre jacket ni wa mam bebre ni kemika
aja me hu senchire ni
uhwe inu anu ni kotu na combination papa
this week dem say jacket week
me kire me say ma menchia St Philip Enterprise na daroma me hu senchire ni
mo ena me che say senchire ni
me na me nka se chechere ma se mu ma me
o plura o hanke be ga senchire ni
Saint wadaroma ye bi chende ya ye shebi
amfa
wadaroma ye chao pa na me check capital phones also a circle me chande pa kwagu
until is in so baby
oh Lizori
so uza
me essentially ni bia
ba ne ba ya che
ni area okra fi was there's a name for it Santana Market Lizori restaurant omodi anu ni come up
aduane ni die jollof ni ba ni place ya
ba ya che
oh bane ba ya che
oko holiday
I read yeah no budget
Zadebia oba
aduane e de no
ye pon show na bo so gina o tutu na ni
ba ya che
uzo ojina oba ye pon show no ojina oba 5 minutes na ope
onuzi o misa
na yene za ba
organic Lizori we
aba no di obidiesie
Antilizia memla na aduane e de
me chi Antilizia wi kwaku achu asemi de yese ajebo ajana nya bedu ni kure ni nyame anim ni ochina ye awrehuda kese pa Saturday awrehuda kese pa ema
e so mo ye ni china
ochina Friday ochina mo oh wow
17th
I see any man hwe me date ni 17th yeah enti awrehuda kese pa magana fo ayewe no enye atwabusuafo ena enya it was a branch no impactor obe make you asase we so no ko community market so obi di 70 years ontimi make that impact
the bebre nyeze obi bebre
ono no said ye me fa nan toto yesu ho far from that but in the short time ya obi di asase so no life achu impact no is so overwhelming enti enye na busuafo achu a kire se ya nwuna ma na busua o ye wo no ma o man Ghana and what proves you say was some Ghana force so orphanages prisons for prison for BHS and or cut across everywhere a humo brush and ma ama sebi omo omuni bi ekra no otimi ye ema omano emunsa ko omano enti me no me take some solace in enyama power be ye no more than hwra ya hwere no ni awreho ayedi no enyama pa no mum no ya me pese me kae no more than say o free mu a onka ye nche bi mu no onka ye hu bi mu no enti no o china de ye Ghana fo nyina awreho da na Ghana for so de unmi se ifunu de yeso so pa na yenu so no yenu so am say the whole world a year your de am say Ghana de ya fa no say yi no na ekina so ye be ye na yi so am na ye fe a year o mamuni nyina o mampanyin ye mampanyin e ba se na be de akire so baby chief of staff baby
na me kra de nka ebusuan no edwene ho no man ye sie ni won kran nka me pe because a very easy say afibia efenu any o man no be koni na so akoye nkai du say e be koni
adan
kan so kanya bad but sometimes you know say sometimes you know our belief in family issues you know any traditional issues you know yana and so yinti na ade no so no busuan dia
oh sure
nti dia busuan be kan no wontimi
medium be so ja
o de o me renkwam so de wadwen na o kire enti no o kina no ye bo mpa ye se nyame mayen woda papa men so bi nkoto enkonko ha occasion no na on TV mayen na enhihye bia committee no funeral committee ndi ase wo no ene aban no ndi ase wo no enkono totin pepepe na yenkoye yenua no eyi ayese ne fata no because officer was sata ofata say ye ne say ye no ofata papa ofata na lesson kakre wo muso yenyina ye fantu yomfo say atwe amroba ke akotona twene dadaada ba esane papa yenti so ati asentu wo wiase ya papa
edimpa
pedin pa mawo ena baby a wo bia kona bia wo bia no try say obeye impact obe manfo nya oso mfa so achu kakra bia obeye 31 years
yeah
I'm 31
is it 92
yeah 92
I think 31 years and 31 years share impact on make
yeah
intino oso wo kakra bi ba wo semu a hwe obi a onso so ne ho kire no bi ana obi asamato no bi ne twitwaje no na oso so wu a Ghana for asu said the yesu atwi nyame fa ne kra ensie yie na nyakopon tiwie maye na ochina yenye ne yi a ese ne fata ne din
yo yeah that's say may the soul of Christian Achu rest in perfect peace na said ya menu am so asabre e kanu ewiase na ngasa do ani tu form a omo make impact o wiase no enye ni pom di 1996 the bia me ka say Bob Marley he died in 1981. I was 3 years when Bob Marley died, but still B Marley reigns. Martin Luther King, he died I think say early 50s, but he's the only black African celebrating the holiday in America. Michael Jackson inti we as you know omo make impact no man sheda nyini amon kokora Kwame Nkrumah mu ina de nyame pe no ye
kogu say ya na omo sane create omo special on say juman yedi man no obeya wia na okọ on transe ema nanim guase bi ma mekata papa na waye no so atwu say bebo ni this even after his death omo abobo mu din nyina up to now ya de kai wo so acha se intia na sometimes no omo contem sa ebia na nyame mpese o transe cha boni bi beba be fra papa na waye no na yeso so nipa da sane ye wo wiase de da bia kai boni no na we kata so ne ye kai papa no inti o konse ya na kese emri bia ye boni din a na ye boni din su ne moni din ensre
that's nyame fa ne kra ensie lessons from La Liga last week na mnia and I'm teaching more argument. Techian crowd your CGF for more money so more league table and young no money Papa Park. Obi no promote to La Liga will spin now full plane over promote to Africa. Or ye if you for now assemble pa Africa for pa. Se mungo kanche munya no more Africans and more La Liga. Na muti ya league mo ndura.
Ye be can price money no.
Muzi clubs ejuma.
Aye. Dango ku yaboa. Clubs ne de omo chefa. But see about be shad ya na se no. E se fe ne shase. Because ya ba be start league. Peace FM. Anopena me come baby. Last week ram kan wa. Maintain say about league na kasa ho jengo. No clubs na ye.
Omo anfa mambo.
Eno na nye clubs na ye.
Omo anfa ma.
Billboard ahwa sema last week me kan no. Enra
Azatema kina fama Premier League. Ani kotokone has na ye.
Kwagu Billboard ahwa sema last week me kan wa ha no. Enra ya. Henry Santichum. Communication Director for Ghana Football Association. Oti TV so no amemehwe na Kumasi live. O se Billboard na fe no maye.
Wow, over really grave no.
Now, league I about 34 matches ah. You about 21 matches. I feel I will catch me say. I feel my Billboard.
Well, bro, one more be at 1 million so the promotion.
Elite.
Now, you have a wake up no. Of I shall see you.
That give you rep you.
Of I shall see. Now you have a wake up no. You started wake up now, son of my Billboard DC airport nana.
Vis-a-vis.
Kapono. Yes, chance you. Mine mutie.
Ade ngrambo. Enye so mama ndu. Enyambo mezi. Eso still was enye
Yabo 21 matches so. Yabo 34, yabo 21. Which means aka 14. Aka 13. Aka 13. Afena PR say afena Billboard no ye. Areho. Enya market is na ma bobo.
Rep ze enye late so say
rep ni why. Rep no. Me jama mi.
The guy say enye late so why rep.
So enya ma me bobo so wrong. Eno enya clubs na yo. Enya clubs. Enya mi team has ena eye Billboard. Eye jingle. Nya has eye ni say ti say Sunday ya. Ya ni kotoku ebo home. NSS has ebia me fa ne say from there bia Wednesday and no Tuesday ko no start promote match no. Was start promote ne match. Obohu deru supporters momra ne memeta eti nachi. Ye fa ye robo calese no. Mo bi entra fie. Ye nyina ye mo twitwa da ne kokko tie eti nachi because ye team anu no. Abrofo ne de na ye support no. Team a wa we kra no still ne supporters ko ekohwe.
Team so na ye wa da mo start ye enye late.
Yeah, enra memete enra no supporters ni start here because yeah NCC no ayo am start am bu adwuma enra say one radio station back mete chapter o chama Kasim e wo ho no ma no mu promote omu yehu dede NCC because last week ye ko baby ani go start say they do omu yehu dede a we say go start say crab abontin so mu nya skapa 52,000 eno no ye supporters ni club na dwuma I say oye for home matches no but ye wani am say FA no eye e de boa league no me fa ni say o ka cha me say e bia o di player bi eye Billboard bi e bia de be chena player na tukwan a ende eye no kre but eye player no league na no obo eti say ba be share season na say e na me fa ni say banie o de ne ye Billboard a e da ho a still see you say Bania has player or she has JC at the Billboard so na Bania ball league na san we feel league na but still an promote to league no still a promote to league no it man can jam say me the player be eye me the to Billboard so abonti ade be chena player na tu kwanko e no JC player ni she kotoko JC na de chi player ni tu kwan a eye season yi na de aye ne Billboard ya to eti player ni tu kwan kra na still se kotoko supporter and ha supporter na baby go start supporter twem no hu Billboard was player we kotoko player na obokotoko
ne say di Ghana Premier League on tu kwan.
Thank you.
Do open club to my artwork
yeah
the football na di Ghana bet power Ghana Premier League kakraka na supporter bia or celebrity on the on tu kwan
no so eti na niema ni bi wo ho a One make kwaku enura say one. Sa 1 million say enura meti odro safo. Ma me mo na baso. O church ye niam ani. But baby e kire madwen pa who say kwaku bo 1 million say sia. But enura explanation odro safo de ba ye no.
Ozin.
O si sika no. E 1 million. Na nye 2 million.
Send.
And a bet power for the buy.
Hey.
Yes. And no sempa.
Now so asem na king.
I am busa say me brasa bre no show.
Sponsorship ya do an send job for akoma ka kire say 2 million. Ade achi na obi si 1 million. O si onu bo no explanation.
Eti anura no. Mo show ball FA president voice e the man no. O kan 6 million. But enu do safo no kire say 1 million nkrofo ni say omo anom di 1 million no. E de kwa koyo omo adwuma enka ye sika no.
Ntia de ntina omo be ka kire Ghana for say total sum ni say.
Thank you. E ho no mo na me na kire madwen. Say FA president Nankasa said because 6 million 3 years which means every year there 2 million.
Yeah. This guy on Zanka there na odibo ya contract.
Now who now need to sign contract no. Who 6 executive council member say 3.
Ntuma de na obeje.
Say why dey na ye jatum.
The one sign there na say.
Oh yeah, me FA president na sign.
Odro Safo there.
Ono ne how do you call it? General secretary. I know say general secretary.
And you do Safo na leading negotiation.
It me no.
Tony wa che na.
President voice na wo enu amosho sound ball on air no.
Sibosro who tie me wa kire wa dwen bisa nyuma nipa me no. Yemfa. Every president dey na ni.
But am no kasa fine.
Fine dey kasa ba yemfa.
Ema it me no menti enyama ni bi ase. Do agwaku one.
Nyana mi kwa nwa wa say obi abeka say obi ti Odro Safo ahead of Kate dem.
Okay.
With respect to this issue.
Oh yeah. Me kwaku kasa me meti wase me no ya adwen.
This say bia o ye FA rep. Now be so correct me no madia.
Yeah. Because kwaku e
akutia nim niura.
Otete of papa o kwaku. Because kwaku come sa $1 million in one. Bet power for ne say omu di baba be di juma e wo league ne ho. Aside $1 million no. I dan chen no. Enumu no omu si onbema players no. Local win bonus and you name me boy.
Local room bonus.
Local room bonus. Yes. Enumu di na no omu TBF fi. Sa skani mo a.
Nti ade nti na efefo na me hu so okay. Season no. O de ye nim wins ebeba. But ye yen average say so bia be winning the game averagely e bia $30,000 na de be di say adwuma no. Ti dia kan ye de yede. What do you say?
Enu na nya FA no. FA no so mo bet powerful.
FA no betumi asese ama bet powerful so okay ye about 30 matches.
Yeah. There be about 34, ye about 34 matches.
34 no ye fans average obi abe win the whole match. Into the automatically my team bia 34 your friend is saying matches local room bonus title. What you no to akai. They can mo de ye dem hu. Because you catch us in Vancoka, 2000 monk now so in Ghana for dia. As a monk who de
thank you, Kwaku. And only idea about what me mentiasi and say bet power for any say $3 million near the Bible sponsor league now. Okay, $3 million net dancing. Yeah, you see, the Kwaku. I didn't know total in I catch $6 million. Total in I catch $6 million. And ania and no do Safuka explanation a massa. And Chechemu a massa say. Bet power for say sika no enka sponsor ne ho na yan kasanka sika $1 million ye pese de kodi say adwuma no but kwaku say odi kwaku
dem say pressure buy na Odro akwadwe ne ho after thought
empo say bet power for no ekura say sika na omom so di kwaku di say adwuma na league ne ye wo league billboard nyina no efi sabi nyansa ese odi promote World Cup no otumi hu ye eyeye eti sanya ma we no ese so tumi ne bet power for ne trase ABCD we ya league na mi meja pade wo se sika no mu sika na pese mo de ye de but ABCD we de ye hia na nimani ya eno de ye ansa ya start league no because
so sika billboard within 3 days you be raise billboard
because billboard ne jengo no
sika ni what ya
tumi ba bonten ansa na ya start league
sani o me na se uni sika na be che ba sika kura we na ni na obenya bi
and I say $1 million now. Bepa for come do manu sa na kan but that's get bien kro mo.
Meje di sa.
Because kwaku say sika $1 million pa kura pa $1 million say sika kitu kwaku. na se udi di league hu juma pa dia abade sabe se nka dede e radio so de nka e ho pa o the clubs ne die aso de o mo so
I say onyani bi okwe ya se nkofo bonsa akese na goka chems ni se kase mnsuma bo 5000
na 5000 ni already o mense ma
we ni shi we je na 100 Ghana gra enu
na 5000 no kutensi na no pension ni se but on now so
era MC ni se ti nhwe nyame ni nhwe ushi na ngoka so bo 5000 wonderful o ni zo goka keke na osna me kewe na ngondamo ba na yende ebi na bed power
na ebi na bed power na just sika ni ready ana $1 million now we did this man na ready ana
very hey avatai
efe nana motuo
avatai in the house
efe nana motuo e wo ye league ni ho ne de kwaku e wo form momu pie ni nyina fe hu clubs ne so say e yo mo nko a e ye no crest clubs ne de u home match enye efe na so obo de Roma kwaku se wo hwe clubs na wo hu ukuta one communication director baako onu nkonkron point to me promote too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Me amitie am ye hasini aka help Opariado.
Yeah.
Opariado point to me promote as much da.
David.
Radio station bebe.
Ejuma kese.
Ejuma kese. Et you as a supporter no. Ese se won so oben ompanyifo no. Information bia na we so bo e promote too much no. Hwe kwaku I remember last season. Na kotoko bo ne ho modern power league nim. Bakotoko matches in Kumasi na koto supporters nkohwe.
Yeah.
Emma na ne amponsa kropo edi hu ya obekasa wa bonten.
Yeah, say we are doing well but
yes. No mu hwe. Emma me kai say am so am de obi krafi outside Basenka kotoko match bi atinja ma say sponsor bi ntinu ka o memehwe na support Emma supporters ankomo eye ne ya pa. Now your football na nkasa nkwaku no kre eye baako. Ne hwe no kwaku aba form. It is a say ye di bibi epia supporters na nkasa. Dede last season last 2 season I has a double kwaku me say Olympics ne has I get ni bu ye no. Me ko stadium no bia me ko VIP dan me ko tra osu stand. Me do what e ma. Ne nye easy. One say ye wo matches bi wo ho a wo.
Local derby.
Kire bi ba ho a we ye den gofo ba ko he.
Sentina me ka say ye woni me ma dwini mu de ye oni ma mienu a efewe nke so ya enu hie sika. 1 to put in place measures to protect the traditional teams. 2 you said the anapena coach Kobe Mensah kan. It's about time say Black Stars call up bia ye nya 5 local league players whether coach in pro on pro because as an FA also brand that would be protected no say nipa 30 million nti be say chese nya nipa ba kumpo free local league man ngwatra bench se ga se jama coach dia de bia coach no yen selection to nkahwe but it should be a policy to say the England for where say your national team egu nso your league ya man for ko trace ka hwe no video nti yen hwe ne your national team yi na mo hye mra say if Chelsea su ko si Fulham will be register players say by force a certain percentage of your players on free England. The idea is so free England what they are that you know bound for Swama national team.
Yeah.
Into you bet me just anxious any video about league no by say national team fiti Benkofi Abreso. They be your players bear 5 1 be bonus didn't free. Some fast will be.
Tisenia and then I watch you be nyum nyan be bobi.
No.
I know dear.
None came from promote to local league. 1 coach in Beji Juma catch any say so we have 5 players from the local league. Who the Juma ton so say league na so hwe no who best or best selected. 2 a build the players nuclear confidence match we Chris team but e be hwe bi o ma menyire me ho obi free blaster come ba local scene mu a onya vim ade achi no ko professional local league na we e be san hwehwe manya best wo ma say
kwaku e ho na aya na e ho no na sometimes ye ka say ho na me kwakwa hwe no na ana me ne nkrofo enya dwen papa because kwaku ade achi ade san
odam azuma me go country director country director ana country rep
kwagu
we are carry up there from
o say
ezimi mo carry up nam say carry up there from
Ghana bet power me gidi say there is no 1 million anywhere.
Hey.
Me gidi say.
They be say who ya rap who ka say modu.
Sa di ya.
Say pani bi to me tie, pani bi to me edwuma ya cho. Pani bi to me fe no aka se meguya so ntu ko aka se ade na ni ho. But who can straight up? You ka say me nam kan. Tika say me dia me gidi say eni ho.
Ba so nya rap.
Nti ampa wa ka dia no ani ho.
Na we invite in the studio where say every rapper na so invite in say I say your partner.
No be a every see the billboard won guy every who say anya late. No do so ni be wo.
Billboard emfa be a stadium. Billboard nyane na this nipa stadium.
What was
Billboard nyane na this nipa stadium.
What the rap for the
Kwaku me bed power ade 1 million ya twe ho dare says can all power by this time anka atudin
ndi eni ho
me dwene ye me say
eni ho
wo
wa case di
in fact oduro safo kirekire mu no o say meeting the clubs no omo meeting clubs no kra no nyansa contract no they made the clubs to understand say the package is 1 million. Indeed in the contract between contract the chere clubs no between Bed Power and the GFA, you know, the state woman ya 1 million sponsorship. Our anti-clubs in name 1 million. Some of them were even surprised get to Kokan package of 2 million.
Hey, as a money,
anti
surprises.
Anti that be say ye meeting and what say ye clubs in meeting over the sponsorship. No, you say a 1 million.
And now you're very now.
And now Bed Power for no say we will invest a further 1 million in other things like promotion and sponsorship and local rumors. Then. We will invest. As to when and how they are going to invest the 1 million is yet to be known. I have questioned the FA. Said the FA should go to Bed Power and demand that 1 million from them, or they should compel them to invest, to do the sort of investment. No, we have not seen it, so they should begin to do the investment so that we will know. Say Bed Power start to say, investment, you know. One with them, you know. And you know, and so a 3-year sponsorship.
Now the FA, the BO concern league sponsorship as a man. Blaster dia asem mahunda.
Blaster dia o man dia o. Blaster dia no o man no minister timikrat mi frɛ wo.
Enye no gwa na ese o man eye clean. O dia no gwa na ese clean.
Say the bio sir. Blaster dia no eye clear because minister kan o man panyi representative wo.
The minister kan mo dia o man nye clear.
There be na when clear. But Bed Power for no.
Clear. Any are going meeting with one. We press conference presidency too.
Oh, sir, Bed Power for now is pass invest 1 million.
Any other one judge him.
Good. Enti hono ni baby a mistake ketuwa bi wo.
Yenye ketuwa bi.
Mistake ketuwa bi wa e wo say ye compare Bed Power for no.
Ka obi na makoko e watete wo no.
Wo de nya butra me kwaku mi wonu time.
Your boy get $1 million.
Enti me say hono na mistake ketuwa bi wa.
A
mistake wa said the open me yama a mistake no wa was say if no any Bed Power come clean say the 1 million that you claimed to be investing no we have not seen the investment yet, so please where is the investment, or begin to let the investment show. One with the amateur no enti say yenya invest ya and say bia omo invest enti bia omba invest. What would they make no? It's a one year between the FA and the Bed Power asem. But to the clubs no, until the clubs na ye din omuntimi nkasa no because they disclose $1 million sponsorship package to them.
Now say $1 million na or announce was it 2 no say mo question no. An no why din.
Say omuni say 1 million.
Hey, na me no abeche kokoma yanko.
What you say?
Say amaso. Enti ade eye wa. Na wa ko traba jom say 2 asema ba ho.
On say nyanta chi time ning na na ka say crying more than they bereaved, crying more than they bereaved. Binya a single club waba out to say that 1 million no say. Me I saying one even one club. Oh, tell you bet me aka. But clubs no kasai.
But I remember say.
Anna, Kwaku.
President can say.
Kwaku.
Hassan Kotoko no.
Enye late. Eh. Ye program. Wow, look. Kwaku enye late. Say ye the billboard basi baby. Enye late cry. Oh, na sponsorship a year sponsor 3. Yes, sponsor 3 years. Na 1 year grandson. Na billboard there no what timeline.
But so
enye late.
Ebeba say we start season there must be hype before the season starts.
Enye late. Ebeba.
Me say you too sir.
Hype no ebeba. Ensha danye late kwasa. Na has for ade na omo ye no. I expect to say club be supporters be yes ade no. Unim the house supporters ne ye. Omo say omo wo mpanyimfo bi a obi a not necessarily say obekọ park onko. But ono no contribution is say obema nipa 10 tickets. Obema nipa 5 tickets. Enti sam mpanyimfo no omo the number to ho. Enti oya na wa mumu to the number. Into and no call baby high buses bear 5 and they call baby any.
A louder boy idea.
Yes, and you know on uncle park no, but or sponsor a free bus and free tickets.
No man.
There be many number and come to that. So and you know a initiative supporters in the bar or muji jiska sa no dia ma supporters na park. Yes, so yetimo mutimi sustain na e be ma attendance no. As far as House of Folk is concerned, attendance come on.
And then once mobile board na chemu famra.
You say
mobile board na chemu famra.
Yeah billboard o. Yeah there ya billboard na ye momo.
Me ka F for mobile board na che house for my yard.
Me o house. Eti me ka house asem. Eti house ye momo no. E na me ka house asem. Also can be before.
Okay, what it? House for that was
good.
I think but I had the basic announcement today, Crado. Was sorry, and was I get 205. Country director, or see a billboard name late, Baba. To me, I would.
I catch you.
Announcement, madam. The 1 minute do good here, which in fact,